It's party time! Put down the clicker and pick up your liquor. It's time for Ed's Night Party! Starring me and the song and my co-host, Liana and featuring DJ James Stamos. Tonight, I'd like to see the greenhouse where they grew this dark flower. Me and Liana make some beautiful music with R&B siren Blaque Orchid. Plus, these two hotties heat up our hot tub. Holy shit! I didn't want to pop up from behind the desk because I was afraid that it would mean the music would have to stop. We could go the whole show, just play music and have them ride around in it. What the hell? All right. Sorry, I digress. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, yeah. Please welcome my co-host, Liana K. Yeah. Today.
Fairies.
Fairies?
Fairies.
I was thinking sluts with wings. I didn't know what the hell.
Nice.
This brings to mind a thought I had when I was younger.
Oh?
I don't know what the hell Peter Pan was on about with this Wendy. I would have banged the hell out of Tinkerbell. I'm sorry, did that disturb you?
Yeah, you frightened me.
Maybe I'm kind of worried that what the heck?
Sorry. I changed bras 3 times with this dress. Because I put one on, and I thought it was going to work, but it was like hanging away here, and that's just gross. That's tacky. So I put on another one that I thought would work because the straps were thinner, but they were set too far off, and it was even worse. So right before the show, I yanked off the strap and went strapless, but now it's kind of drifting, so that was a correction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of sinking, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this show.
Why not?
I don't know. Tell me if I did the wrong thing.
Okay.
Earlier today, I got like a submarine sandwich. Okay. And I was, you know, at the time I thought I was really hungry, so I got the full 12 inches.
Long, yeah.
Yeah, no comment. And then I was eating it. I was like, you know what? I'll save half for later. And that was like I don't know, like about 4.5, 5 hours ago. And then I just went up and I was hungry. Didn't feel like going across to get another sandwich. Didn't want this to go to waste. So I ate this sub that had been at room temperature for about 5 hours.
Right.
I'm wondering, was that a smart thing to do?
Was it meat?
Yeah, it was meat.
Cooked meat or cold cuts?
Cooked meat.
I don't know. Why don't you ask the people who ate the meat donuts?
I'm going to bring up the meat donuts.
Yeah, because most of them already did.
No, don't. That was a completely understandable mistake.
No,
An
it
oversight
wasn't.
anybody else would have made.
No!
Okay, people at home may not remember, I launched a product line last year because I realized that most of the time when you're driving and you want a snack, all you wind up with is like sugary sweet things. There's always a donut shop, but you go to a donut shop, all you get is like there's flour and you get sugar. There's no protein, there's no food value. So of course the solution was meat donuts. You got a donut, and you instead of like having chocolate on top, you got some like corned beef.
They contain glue.
And you got some. I told you it was just a prototype. You got some tinned beef. The pork fritter.
Pork fritter was a favorite.
Yeah, and so I decided to launch a pilot project.
Yeah.
I rolled it out at a donut store. We sold the meat donuts. And there was a bit of a problem. It was, it was still part of the R&D. We were working the bugs out.
Literally.
Who thought that you wouldn't need to refrigerate these things?
I did.
I don't know who would have guessed this, but some of the donuts went off.
Buy a big fridge. Just.
You ever tried to eat a donut from a fridge? It's hard, and it gets awful. When you finally chew it, it gets pasty. You can't have a donut in a fridge. A donut's got to be out, in the warm air.
Oh, because the idea of meat donuts is completely logical.
It's a idea. As opposed to these sugary, sweet snacks that are empty calories, you get some protein. You know what it's like getting some protein. I thought it would be a great idea, and apparently there was just a bit of a problem. We're still working it out once we settle the lawsuits.
I was against this from the beginning. I thought it was a stupid idea.
Well, because you're a woman, you don't understand meat.
Excuse me?
Well, not from that way. Men understand meat. Men have to eat meat.
Men have to eat meat.
Men have to eat meat. And so that's why you don't understand the appeal of meat. A meat donut to a woman sounds like a euphemism for a vagina. Men understand it's a fast snack that provides you with some food value.
I see.
But it just apparently needs to be refrigerated.
Nice donut.
Yeah. You like the taste of donuts, don't you?
Well, okay. Growing up, I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood. Donuts, to me, I thought all donuts were supposed to, you know, you walk in a donut store, I thought all donuts were supposed to taste like a combination of cigarette smoke and feet. It was like, you know, the Jane Finch area. And yeah, they always tasted like smoke and feet, and it was only years later.
How often did you eat feet?
Well, I used to be able to bite my own toenails.
All right, then. Boy, you are flexible.
I am.
Okay, so let's move on.
Let's move on.
Okay, the meat donuts apparently
Moving right
was
along,
a wrong idea.
Big time wrong.
And that brings us to this week's edition of Wrong.
You got 3-part harmony on that wrong. That was awesome.
Okay, now, you know that, speaking of wrong, recently there was a big kerfuffle. Crazy conservative group in the U.S. was determining that SpongeBob SquarePants was gay. There was this big thing that SpongeBob was gay, and he was promoting homosexuality in his cartoons. Which if anybody's seen it, knows it's bullshit.
There's always some cartoon character they're determining is gay.
Yeah, it was silly, and it was ridiculous, and the SpongeBob people had to respond to it, so they didn't lose audience amongst conservative Christians.
Okay.
And so they did a pretty good job dispelling the idea that SpongeBob is gay.
Okay.
And then I'm walking through a store, and in the children's toy section, I saw this shirt. Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
He's enjoying himself.
Look at the splooge on it. Yeah, it's just not right. And, that would be wrong.
Got something wrong? Send it to us at the address on your screen, but don't expect to get it back, ever.
Supposed to color that shirt yourself.
I want to color the shirt.
You want to color the shirt? Yeah, find the shirt.
Cool.
There you go. There's the shirt.
SpongeBob shirt. I want to color the shirt.
You're going to color the shirt?
I'm going to color the shirt.
You're going to leave the splooge white?
Absolutely. Like all good splooge should be.
All right. All right. Well, let's continue.
Yeah, yellow.
It's time to take a look at the hot tub.
Okay.
See which lovely ladies are going to be in there fulfilling dreams for our viewers this week.
Okay.
And the lovely ladies today, Tess and Jen.
We're doing great. How are you?
I
do. Okay, we went shopping at Dominion, and I love cucumbers in my salad. So we got a cucumber, we went home, I made the salad, but before I made the salad, we were like, oh, like dildo. So she was like trying to penetrate my ass with it, right? And then my roommate at the time, I'm like, take pictures, come on, take pictures. So he's like, okay. So he takes pictures, and she's like, you know, doing this, right? But it's just a picture of my this part, so you can't see my face or anything. You can just see my ass and the cucumber looking like it's penetrating. And once I developed the pictures, which I picked up at Dominion, we were looking through them and we're like, oh, these are funny shit. And then we're like, oh, look at the cucumbers. We're like, let's leave a memory. So we left a photo beside the cucumbers and sat there and watched the people buy cucumbers and the expressions that they would make when they noticed the picture. They'd be like, it was pretty amusing, wasn't it? It didn't happen, I swear to God.
The thing I'm still hung up on, you used that cucumber in the salad, though.
Yeah, but I don't use...
Hey, are these bacon bits?
Okay, first of all, I cut off the skin. I don't eat the skin.
Oh, that makes it completely
Yeah.
better.
I only eat inside, so.
What is it, like the 3-second rule when you drop food? It was only in there for 2.5 seconds.
You think I soaked through the cucumber? Come on. You think I really penetrated it? It was just.
Yeah, was it marinating?
It was barely poking, okay? You think I can fit a cucumber in my ass?
I think you can do anything you set your mind
What
to.
do you think about me? Jeez.
Well, that you can fit a cucumber in your eye.
It was just barely poking, that's all.
That's because you didn't put any effort into it.
Tickling.
Okay, it's time to meet the gentleman who's going to be in the hot tub. It's the gentleman from, I think he's from Kitchener.
Did he bring his own cucumber?
He's a radio personality.
Yes.
And he's he's somebody who is a bit of an admirer
He's
of
my
Liana.
#1 fan.
All right, please welcome Bill. Hey, Bill. All righty. Hey, look, Bill and Jen for a moment, they were in that same pose as SpongeBob and Patrick. Yeah. Okay, how you doing there, Bill?
Pretty good, Ed. How you doing?
Good. So you do some radio?
Yeah, I do a bit of that. Before I get to that, I just gotta say one comment though from that last salad bit that I heard with these girls.
Yeah.
They bring whole new expression to the term "toss the salad."
Oh! Bill, tell me a bit about the radio thing you do.
Just a morning show host, just on a little local station down in Kitchener. Nothing overly too much. Just been doing it for a while and loving it a lot.
All right, shut up. All right, let's go to a break. When we come back, more tales of vegetables. And tonight, buddy, stay with us.
Stick around, Heads. Coming up, R&B sensation Blaque Orchid makes some beautiful music. Plus, more hijinks in the hot tub, so stay tuned. Hey, Heads! If you'd like to send a message to me, Liana, or for some reason to scientists, email us at our addresses on screen. And if you'd like to be in the hot tub or in the audience, email info@edthesock.com.
Remember how I mentioned earlier I wasn't sure if eating that sub that was room temperature for several hours was a good idea?
That's what I smell, huh?
Yeah, I'm discovering that's not a good idea. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if we move this show along very quickly. Yes. And by the way, if you're just tuning in, no, you're not mistaken. In the tub, that is Bill.
And I don't know if you noticed going out to break, but Jen was just totally staring at Debbie's ass. Really? It was like a full-on, like... She wanted her guy faces.
It's amazing. I couldn't help but look.
That's an amazing butt.
Turn around there, Debbie. Let's see it.
It's so perfect because if you look right where the lace starts and ends, that's like where it cups her ass. It's like perfect.
Just add cucumber?
Just add
Bill? How you doing so far? How you holding out?
Not too bad, but I did think of a question for Liana as I was there earlier.
Okay.
I was gonna ask her to marry me there earlier.
Right.
However, I'm wondering now if I can get one of those meat donuts instead.
Talk about stepping down in your goals.
They sound tempting now for some of the bacon bits and stuff.
Wow, Bill, that sort of flabbergasts me.
That was such a precipitous drop off a cliff. I'm a bit offended.
Yeah, though the truth is, you might have to get the meat donut than the first request.
If that's the route you want to go, I suggest the bacon fritter.
Yeah, Tess, you ate one of those donuts, didn't you?
Exactly.
How were you? Were you sick?
No, I was fantastic, actually.
Well, you had them when they were just fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, after they've been out for like 90 minutes.
I didn't wait too long.
Yeah. All right.
I like my meat fresh.
You know what? We're gonna go to the Close Encounter because I gotta run to the toilet. I can't hold it.
Okay.
Take a look at this Close Encounter. Whatever. Go. Just do it.
They knew we were coming.
Hey, the positive attitude.
Always. Hello.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Liana.
How you doing? Welcome to the order.
Thanks for having us here.
Yeah, enough of the gabbing. Where's Blaque Orchid? I don't talk to underlings. Hey.
Hi.
That's what I came to see.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay, at first I didn't think Blaque Orchid was real happy to see you, but...
15 seconds and she's touching me. That's almost a new record.
Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for having us here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and who are you?
I'm Jason.
Jason?
Jason Edwards.
You don't have like another, like J-Dog or something? Jason?
Ed, that's not a nice way to talk.
Oh, you're just catching on? Good, we'll get along really well.
He's actually really, he's happy today. I'm really surprised.
You happy? That's good.
Yeah.
Of course I am. Look at you. I don't know how you do it so early in the morning looking so good. Sorry, we're having a moment. Okay. All right, so you're writing, oh, you got some lyrics going on there?
Yeah, we're starting.
All right, read me what you got.
Okay. You ready?
Never felt this way before. So much more that I wanna share. Got me going there, thinking that I never should have took it there.
All right, too much of the use of the word there.
Too much?
Yeah, we need something else that rhymes with there. Can you put hair in there? So this is as far as you got? This little paragraph here?
We just did this 5 minutes ago.
Really? Yeah, well, it kind of shows. So what would be the next stage? Where are you going next? Like, what's this song about?
The song is about letting a person back into your life when you've
I kind of given him the boot. I've given this guy the boot.
Now, why'd you give him the boot?
Well, because I thought that he wasn't what I needed in my life, and then after being out there for a little while, I discovered that, in fact, he was exactly what I needed in my life, and I want him back.
Well, okay, so you're fickle, a bit flaky. By the way, why the hell are all these people here?
Moral support.
What do you need everybody here
Same
for?
reason you're here.
They're not offering anything. They're just sitting there. There's no... Come on, throw in some suggestions.
They're vocal coaches, too.
Open a thesaurus or something, would you?
Yeah, they're here in case they have to kick your ass out of here.
Well, good thing they brought 3 or 4 of them.
Right.
Okay, this is the desperate part now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of when we...
I'm bored. When does this get interesting?
Actually, they just got to the desperate part. Now you can contribute.
Wow.
Aren't you getting dizzy?
A bit, yeah.
It's kind of a circular thing.
Here, why don't you dance with me?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Slow down just a little bit.
I've heard that before. All right, time to record.
Okay. Yeah, headphones on.
I don't have headphones. Is that a problem? I don't know if it works.
Ed with me.
Yeah.
And we're on national TV.
Oh, yeah.
And he's backing me up, can't you see? Why don't you take it from here, Eddie?
Love again.
Think it's voice might blow in the amp?
Ed, dude, what did you do to my speakers?
I didn't do anything to your speakers.
Yeah, I think you sabotaged me.
Why would I
I think
do
I
that?
want you to leave.
What?
I think I want you to go.
What?
You're messing up my session. I'm sick of this.
What?
I want you to leave.
You want me to leave?
Yeah.
See, okay, wait. Before you have me say that, think about the lyrics to your song. Is this really what you want me to do? Really?
Hey, Ed Heads! To get your hands on an exclusive signed Liana calendar, Ed Puppets, and other great crap, visit edthestock.com.
my pre-show ritual this show, and that's, I think, why I'm so low energy.
Well, you usually run around in circles.
Yeah, I have this thing where I come out in the middle of the set right before we're supposed to go and run around in circles. really fast. And I didn't get to do it this show, and I'm really feeling it, so I was hoping I'd kind of spin myself up.
Do you want to go out and run around in circles?
No, it's too late now.
All right, okay. I thought I'd give you the opportunity.
Gone.
Yeah,
you just
well,
wanted to see my boobs bounce.
Yeah, okay. The show's almost done anyway.
Yay!
And by the way, thank you for asking. I am feeling better. However,
you managed to wash out the skid marks?
Why does a TV station that makes millions of dollars use institutional toilet paper?
Why do you think they're making the millions of dollars?
I don't think that the profit margin on the toilet paper is where they're making their money.
They pay me in institutional toilet paper.
For crying out loud, it's like half ply, not even 2 ply. And it's like sandpaper. You know, it's awful. You know, we're on air. We're trying to put forward an entertaining product.
Yeah.
You can't be thinking about the fact that you've just made your ass raw. Like you've just sandwiched the surface off of a table on a Bob Vila show.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right? Can you just, guys, a little frickin' cottonelle. How much in bulk, for God's sakes? Make us a little happy. We're gonna be sitting down all day, whatever. We don't want to be. How much productivity time is lost when you gotta scratch your ass a whole day?
It's weird. There's like a permanent skid mark in one of the toilet seats in the women's bathroom up by the. And every time I go in there, I use that pop-up video factoid. The first stall in a washroom is the cleanest, so I always head to the first stall in the washroom. And there's this brown mark on the bottom of the bowl. Every time I go in there, I'm like, oh, right, that.
What do you have to do to make a permanent skid mark on porcelain?
Well, that's the way women use the bathroom.
Okay, listen, I've been in bathrooms that hockey teams have used.
Yeah.
And there's no permanent marks on the porcelain. What did this woman do?
My dog crapped on a wet extension cord once. It stained like that.
Well, thanks for the details.
These girls have been washing and making me feel better all day. So
all of a sudden, they're geishas.
Yeah. It's become quite like Scandinavian with the saunas.
What can I say? I'm feeling a lot better from it. They don't have to stop.
By the way, Professor, really quick on the cue there, I like the gong after the Scandinavia reference.
Yeah,
Scandinavian geisha.
Yeah, the big Asian community in Scandinavia. That one Chinese food restaurant. All right.
Aren't geishas Japanese? No?
Yes.
Tess is caught on. Her pigtails are a bit tight. Forgive her.
Yes, okay. Tess, Jen, thank you very much. Bill from Kitchener,
welcome.
thank you for joining us. Good luck with the radio show.
Thanks again, man.
All right, that's it. I got to get out of here.
Bye.
Okay, like I always say, rather be a smartass than a dumbass. If you have anything good to say, say it often. Good night.